Ah, yes. How boring was that? Me starting a stream and not even saying anything on the splash screen. The boredom. The boredom. I should stop doing that. That's weird. Alright, splash confirmed from Mass Connect. And Suriara is back in. We should probably turn on the camera. Oh god, the grand reveal. I should have one of those Law and Order sounds whenever I turn that thing on. Anyway, hi. I'm the Space Quest Historian, and this is SQH Streams The Darkside Detective. We are back, yes. Who's there? A monster was talking. That would be one of the ghosts in the game. Yeah, the ghost. They go like that, yes. Yes. We are back with more CRT madness in The Darkside Detective. What a day. What a day it's going to be. Yes. I woke up 15 minutes ago, can you tell? Because I stayed up until 6 AM to work on a Patreon reward game for Mr. Mass Effect, who is currently joining us in the chat. Stayed up and had a wonderful time coding in all sorts of weird shit. Once it's done, of course, everyone is going to be able to see it, but it is first and foremost made as a Patreon reward for Mass Connect. And if you want to see why he gets a game made by me, then head over to patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian and marvel at just how wrong it is. So anyway, maybe we should move hastily into the game itself. We have finished 3 amazing episodes. We are ready to tackle episode number 4. Good morning. Police farce. Not farts, farce. And Jen with Glasses is hosting me for up to 3 viewers. Hi, random viewers. Cheers. This is soda. See? It says Coke. So I'm going to hopefully wake. That went everywhere. Don't ask me why I have tissue just sitting handily next to my computer screen. It is for benign purposes, but I realize I probably can't convince you either way, so cheers. Ah yes, SuriRX has my little greeting committee. It's quite nice actually. Alright, Salty Horse wants to play this game, so he's just having a quick peek. Well, I'll tell you, it is, as I adjust my microphone, it is very, very funny, and it is not a terribly hard game, so it is one that you should be able to finish. If you're not sitting here talking about it constantly, then it's over in, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours maybe? But we are delving into things, so I highly recommend picking this up. It is fun. Fun on the bun. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Well, that sounds like a fucking interesting case. Let's do it. Oh, hell yeah. That was great. That was a great bit of synth work there. You ready, detective? Huh? For a McNuggets retirement party, the caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. It's a pony. I wanna see him just drag this fucking horse into the office. Hi, it's from us. Oh, his gift, eh? And now we're in control. When all this dark side stuff is put to bed, I'm gonna see the whole world. Interestingly, as I said in the previous episode, the whole game was like written around the world. 1 bit's made in Kenya, 1 bit's made in Australia, 1 bit's made sailing down the Ganges. It's like a Peter fucking Gabriel album. Dad? Oh, Summer sends her regards. Can't log in. Ah, I am sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, I'm unable to check the Discord chat right now, but if anyone can can help her in some way. I'm pretty sure she knows how to log on to Twitch on her own, but apparently shit's going down. Anyway, yeah, because we miss Summer. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. Are we just sitting here waiting for Dooley to do something? My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen goes in the bin, eh? When are we gonna see the pony? My folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. My pinboard, my notes from open cases, the downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen Toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves. Ah, you went from funny as hell to slap pun. Pun slaps. Pun, that's when you hear a pun that's so bad you go, this is my life now. Actually, don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. Okay. And the radio.
This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents The Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kick Sticks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman.
that came out as half like a 40s radio announcer and half Johnny Depp in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Sorry about that. Okay, Dooley, the fuck you want? Hurry up, cake! Right, fine. I'll go with you for cake. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor's busted. I'll have a look at this later. You received fan motor. This is my gift to you. You, sir, whatever your name was, ma'am. Think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. So you'll stop coming with me. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee, or that first cup of whatever the hell this is supposed to be, cola. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. This is turning out to be the most boring episode of Darkside Detective yet. I'm into it. I love how they just build it up, and then office party, cake, come on. Hey, Kev, nice to see you in the chat. I know I saw you earlier with the dad, but just wanted to give you a proper hi-up. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle! You received item coffee. Well, you already drank it. Java, Sweet Joe, Black Oil, Uncle Moo Moo's Morning Surprise, the Liquid Viper. Coffee. Broken wall? I don't remember this place being so run down. This is, I see where this is going. The fan is off. No one knows what's in the cabinets, and the wall is broke. This is an alternate dimension. Shit's going down. That is Vampire Dooley. I'm just guessing. That's a cold, refreshing. Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. All right, Dooley, let's go to McKing's office. He's not here. Fancy chair. Supports backs. Fancy. So his chair has no backrest? Cool. This machine has an off button. Impressive. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake, but... So I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna fucking steal it. McKing and the chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. Oh, some nepotism going on, eh? A pottery wheel. There's space in here for a pottery wheel? It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. So, she signs her own pictures? This is weird. This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. That first case? Sorry, you have no award? Just steal a trophy. And we did. Look, I solve cases all the time. Arresting a giant marshmallow man isn't a case. It's the result of too much coffee. Is this gonna turn into McQueen wakes up and goes, it was all a dream? Because I kinda hope that's where this is going. Also, that thing, Suriar's right, that thing is gonna fall on our heads anytime soon. Okay, someone is here. Officer Wozinski. And the debriefing room. Let's talk to Wozinski first. He seems to be knee-deep in something, but either that or that's his head. That's not his... He's got a Captain Picard and he's wearing headphones. Cool. I'm with you. And hi, Foop. Foop is in the chat. That is a good keyboard sound, actually. It's better than mine. No talk. Working. Friendly as ever, Wozinski. Go away. Cool. Cool on you, Wozinski. Headphone wires. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone, so I'ma have them. Who's Murakami? Officer Murakami's desk. That guy always has some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. Like, actually solving cases and shit. Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it! How am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? Alright, so the Darkside division doesn't actually do a lot of shit. I thought I was the only one in the Darkside division. I probably am, actually. Along with Dooley. Yeah, I'm remembering now. I'm remembering with my brain. We are the only detective on the Darkside division. These are actual police officers. And technically so is Dooley, but he's assigned to me, so fuck you, Dooley. Okay, what's in the debriefing room? Ah, well, fuck. Fire! You're meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Maybe we should do something. Sprinkle them with coffee. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. Really? Officer Murakami is just really swigging that thing along. Detective McNugget is standing very close to the fire. His butt is actually on fire. And here's Chief Scully doing what she does best. Nothing, really. I took off my jacket. Okay. A can of whipped cream. Hey, I wanted extra cream on my slice. Fuck you, Dooley. This is mine. We shall whip the cream out of the gifts. Or not. Is there like a fire alarm I can pull somewhere? Sprinklers. Why are these sprinklers broken? What is going on here? Chief Scully, Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. I've told you detectives before, I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, it's I've uncovered a crime ring this, and I've lost my gun that with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But in silence, detective. Silence. Screaming silence. I fucking love this game. The gifts are on fire. Nobody seems to care. Damn drunken cops. Okay, I want to talk to McNugget because his ass is literally on fire.
2 days left to retirement and I'm in a room with a controlled fire. Uncontrolled fire, actually, but just like the old gypsy woman said.
Okay, Murakami, what's up with you? I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fire? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. Dooley, there's a fire. This party is on fire! Dooley. Jesus, alright, we'll go fix the sprinklers. Hey, Wazinski, there's a fire. Go away, working. Okay, let's go to the stairwell. No, I need to put that fire out before wandering around. What can I do with the sprinklers? Does it need a motor? Is there a place where... Banner. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere to take. Do slashed budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's interesting. Why don't you go do some detecting, detective? Okay, so there's not really anything I can do in here with the... I'm guessing a motor and headphone wires and shit have to be worked into the sprinklers, but there was a fire extinguisher. That's true. I should probably go and do... No, but I need to put that fire up before wandering around. There it is. This is exactly what I need. It's full, but no pressure. Damn it. A bust fire extinguisher. So, it needs pressure, so we'll put the can of... I can 100% certainly say that this is something I expected. This is not something I expected to do today. Fixed fire extinguisher. There we go. Now we can put out the fire. Thanks, Eagle Eye Foo. Whoosh! That's that taken care of. Wait. What's that? That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Suddenly turned into Chekhov from Star Trek. We investigated it for gremlins. It seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing, and the station is crumbling apart. Well, like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But... cake... Gremlin urn. Okay, so it's not an alternate dimension. These people just seriously don't give two shits. I was kind of hoping for the alternate dimension thing, because, you know me, I love alternate dimensions, but we're on a gremlin hunt instead. Okay, I can deal with gremlin hunts. Where did that urn go? I gave that to Dooley. We need to find those gremlins, Dooley. Detective? Why didn't you see the fire, Chief? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? If people want to re-gift the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope, all very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Okay, Chief Scully's off her case, man. I think there might be gremlins loose in the station. Gremlins? Little monsters that break everything around them. I know what they are. I read your reports. How did they get here? We don't know yet. Top priority right now is containment. Okay, but I want this fixed, and then I want to know what happened. On it, Chief. Why is McKing's office much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Well, thanks for supporting the Darkside division, Chief. Don't thank me. Just keep the city clean of those Oogie Boogie men. And the Oogie Boogie women. And non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies. Except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. I love Chief Scully. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Aww. Also, Detective McNugget is not really detecting a whole lot of shit. Yeah, colleagues don't give a shit, Siriard. They don't give a shit that we turned off the fire. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I've got 2 days left till retirement. Forgot to give him my voice. His gravelly thing suddenly cleared up and then went back to that. Can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. And Murakami says, I love all the booze we have at these things. That's his raison d'etre, eh? Alright, fuck it, I'm off. Okay, Officer Wazinski, I fixed the fire. No talk, working. Friendly as ever. Okay, so, I would imagine, before we explore any more, I would imagine the broken wall would contain some gremlins, and the brusty ceiling fan would contain some gremlins as well. At least now it's broken because I took the motor than just being broken. Okay, so... well, screw it. Let's go exploring then. And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband and then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, he's so bad. The fuck? Oh, the king, you handsome devil. We've almost got the same hairdo. Hey, dickhead. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what we... whatever, McLean. Live long and prosper, dork. Oh god, he needs one of those. Hello, man. Kinda... yeah. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Who are you? Are you just someone he picked up off the street? Or do you actually do something around here? Got evidence room, we got bathroom. The staff bathroom. So horrible. People only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Put this dude's head in the toilet. Okay, let's get in the evidence. Hands off, McLean. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. Oh, really? He's gonna go to the seafood market, eh? Yeah, I'm into dumb pun jokes as well. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. Dooley. Alright, here's your fucking coffee, asshole. I knew you were good for something, McLean. What? Really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. Are you just gonna I'm just gonna keep fetching you coffee, eh? I am going to absolutely fuck that coffee up. Hey, hang on a second. Here, more coffee. Might as well take another cup. Thank you, thank you. Why does he drink half of it? Anyway, let's go mess this coffee up. Let's go find a puddle of shit and put it in. Ooh, there's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. I think this is the junction box for the dispatch room. Oh shit, there's a lot of things to do in this episode, eh? Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? Jerk. Our government issued block with wheels. Okay. Not a whole lot to do here. Construction site. And back to the stairwell. This place is massive compared to the other episodes. Dooley, what's your take? A detective? Yeah? I think you're a better detective than McKing. Thanks, Dooley, that really means a lot. I think you're a better sidekick than Dallas. I don't have her legs, though. Well, no, but if you did, that'd be theft, wouldn't it? Because we'd saw them off. Yeah. Well, shit. Pot of clay, water valve, water pipes. This could have come in handy when we were fixing the sprinklers, but anyway. He's a builder. There's a toolbox. There's a ton of shit to do here. First of all, let's get the pot of clay. I see it. A lump of cold, hard clay. I have no use for this right now. Okay, let's not then. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Okay, Mr. Builder, what is going on here? It's a very nice book you've got there. It's a clipboard thing. Oh, this it is not really. It's just a book I got from library. Late fees. Oh, the librarian and her hunky, whatever. Proper steamy stuff, this. Dooley, is that you on the cover? In a Fabio wig? Those critters aren't gonna catch themselves, are they, Detective? Dooley, this is what happens when I can't talk my way out of late fees. There are monsters to catch, Detective. Oh, finally. Finally, Dooley's getting the short end of some stick. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against Union. Kind of messing up his accent, it's going all over the place, but Gary Plinkman, what a name. You seem familiar, do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Really? Okay, can I have a look in your toolbox? Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. A monkey wrench. Okay, so we can mess with... Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That was a bit early to start throwing this shit at me. These water pipes run all over the station from the briefing room to the shooting range, but the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlins' fault. Okay, but at least this is not a sliding tile puzzle. I can just reroute water to places. So all I have to do is get it to here? Okay, fuck, I can do that. There you go. Whee! The sprinklers should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. Okay, cool. I'm kind of okay with that. What about this one? No, I don't want to mess with it now that it's working. Okay, so the sprinklers are working now. Well, that's a bit late, isn't it? But then again, maybe we could, you know, sprinkle the hell out of Officer McDickface. Okay, let's just tighten this thing up. The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believe that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system! Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kind of knew that. Ah, cool! I did not expect that to happen, but I'm cool with it. Feel bad about it? No. No, not really. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's go back and tell McKing that his car is a piece of shit now. I don't have time. Is there... whatever. Dallas. No? So that's his partner, eh? Freaky. Okay, let's go to the shooting range. I was not expecting that either. It keeps hitting that spot while shooting at us. We need something stronger to hide behind. Is that actually... Oh, it's not gonna get any bigger, is it? Hi. How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? It's called Junior. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. We need something to hide behind? Well, I'm not gonna just put on a helmet and, you know, shoot him. Shoot him with what? We haven't got anything. We need something stronger to hide behind. Alright. I think it's a good aim. We should get it on the force. We should get it on the force. There's a junction box. Okay, so maybe if we find that other junction box. Where did that thing go? Oh, it was clicked out of the game. Great. That was downstairs, wasn't it? In Le Garage. I think this is the junction box for the dispatch room. Let's stick some wires in it. No? Fan motor. There's a magnet here if I can find a way to pop the tiny latch. Okay. It's still nicer than our car. Pop the tiny latch with what? I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. Yeah, why doesn't McQueen have his gun? Maybe we should go and see if something's changed in one of the other rooms. Oh, actually, we can go to the reception. Oh, there's a... hello! Officer Cal! Officer Cal, he was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him to only sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Good job, Pooch. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. Awesome. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put him here to suggest us cops are all full of shit. Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call? Well, no points for guessing what we do with this. You received spiked coffee. The smiley face changed. We are gonna go and get McKing. Absolutely. Yeah, you know the rest. Ah, that's damn good cola. But first, how are you, Mr. Receptionist? What do you want, detective? Can't you see I have That was him, not me. Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept at? Well, yes, I can. Hands up, my lunch is in there. Some flat lunch, why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. Okay, well, there's not really much to do here yet. We can go to the holding cells too. Yeah, but I want to give this dude a spiked coffee. I didn't even mean to click on this room, but hi, dispatcher, and hi, gremlin, and hi, fuse box. Alright, cool. Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken, and I can't figure out why. I think I know why. God damn it, this music is awesome. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. It's a whiteboard. There's a gremlin. Yummy yummy, wires! It's trying to hack the database and steal all our human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Well, clearly we can do that, so... Dispatch, holding cells, stairwell. First of all, let's give this guy some coffee. Off you go. Ah, keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh no. Get out of my way! And off he fucks. Excellent. I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Wow, that went even higher than I thought. Well, we can get in the evidence room. Time to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Well, there's a magnet in here, so... Nothing's happening. We need to get the magnet out of the shell. Yes, that would be excellent. Can't just use the wires to do that. No. So, let's, Oh shit, there's so much to do. Garage, let's mess with the, There you go, let's mess with this junction box. Dispatch junction box is screwed closed. Why did I throw away that, wrenchy thing? I mean, I know it's not a, it's not a screwdriver. A wrench is not a screwdriver, but... He's not else of use, and we still can't use the clay for anything. I wouldn't imagine that would open. Okay, fine, we'll go hunt for a screwdriver. There are plenty more places to visit. We can go to reception and go to the holding cells, where there's a fire hose. The hose they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Really? Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? And it's ours now. We have a hose. Cool. Holding cell 1, holding cell 2, and holding cell 3, and Dooley. What kind of cells is this place holding? Human, animal, or vegetable? All 3, perhaps. Excuse me, maybe I should switch to water. Very nice. Alright, holding cell 1 has a rat and a poster. We put that up to cover a hole in the prisoner's... the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Usually you dig your escape holes in the ground, but okay. Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Yeah, thank you. This guy's in police protection for informing. Okay, cool. We'll check holding cell 2. As Roy. Hi, Roy. Detective? I'm gonna use my detectiving skill and say you're in for a solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right, anyway, hand them over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. This is the dude from episode 1. Alright, we've got matches. That still doesn't help us get a magnet out, and it doesn't help us with unscrewing anything, but alright. He gave us matches. That's good enough for... Hello! Tam! I've been waiting to speak to Tam! Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can, and Tam has. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. You received knife. Also, his toilet was making a weird little thing. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Okay, well, Tam puts his name places so he knows what's his and what's not. I'm starting to think Tam is my favorite character in this game. Sorry to see you go, Foop. Yeah. Something came up. Something more interesting than this. Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison is a punishing place. Well, fuck you, Tam. Here, have a hose. If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. Okay, we've got a knife. Can we get the fan motor out with this? The knife is too big. I need to find something smaller. I can't use the matches, right? That would be weird. Okay. Well, can I go stab a bitch? Let's see. What else can we do? Well, the knife could probably open the junction box thing. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker, and there we go. Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. Well, that puzzle we solved a million years ago. Okay, let's see. And more of this shit. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other same colored node without crossing them. Okay. Oh, so oh, you pieces of shit. Oh, wait. Yeah, can I reset this? I think I messed up. Well, actually, no, I didn't. Actually, I'm quite clever. I just did it. Eek! And off he fucks. Well, that's one down. Yes, the system's back online. Time to do more hardcore cop work. Actually, these logic puzzles aren't as bad as I had feared. You did it very well. Thank you, Siriar. Thank you so much. Okay, that should have shocked that monster in dispatch. I should go get it before it wakes up. That's a good-ass idea. Where is it? Oh, it's, reception, dispatch. There you go. Hey, Gremmy. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. You received dispatch, Gremlin. Are we just gonna collect these things? Does the rat do something with the motor? Its teeth are smaller than the knife. Hey, there's an idea. I am gonna see if I can steal anything from Sally here. Can't talk now. The system's back online and there are people who need our help. Yeah, but we're not doing anything. Everyone's drunk upstairs. Okay, hands off, detective. This just came back online. I won't risk them failing again. Okay, Sally's actually doing nice. It's a mug. Normal run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel this need to comment on every item in a room. A bit of fourth walling, eh? Okay, so there's nothing in here. Let's go and check the rat thing. Never thought I'd say that. Holding cells? Yeah. Ratty was in number 1. Here. Oh shit. Motor. I'd be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. Alright, so we need something to break it open with. Oh, Officer Cal, can you do something? No. Oh shit, I clicked. Well, yes, I clicked. I need to start finishing my sentences. I clicked away from what I actually wanted to do, but maybe something in here. Maybe some of these people actually have woken up and decided to make this worth my time. Apparently not. Nope, he still loves the booze we have at this thing. None of these people do anything. Can I, like, steal the candle or something? Steal the cake? I'm gonna devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But, Chief! Okay. Cool. Let's head back. And... Can I just combine these? Am I gonna make a diving... Plugging this into here gives me a diving helmet. So I'm gonna head into water at some point? This is gonna get weird. The keys were lost before this became my office, and I threw away the fucking knife. That's weird behavior, I would say. Nothing in here. All this Darkside stuff is put to bed. I'm gonna see the whole world. Yes. How about like a little pin from this pin board? My notes from open cases. Yeah. Just no. Guess that would make too much sense, eh? This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. Honestly. Trusty codes. Nothing in the code apparently, and nothing in the radio.
And now we're coming to you live from the dog track where the gates have just been opened, and number 4, Thaco, was taking the lead, followed by Fumble and Critical Hit, with Natural 20 taking up the rear. Thaco and Fumble are neck and neck, with Critical Hit closing in. This is exciting, listeners. We have a 3-way tie. Some of you could win a lot of money here today. For those of you just tuning in, I'm Dick Brickman, and this is Brickman Has Gone to the Dogs Man. And, wait, no, I missed the end. Sorry, listeners.
Not really sure what to do about that, actually. Okay, is there something in McKing's office we can steal? Anything that's pointy. He does have a pottery wheel, I'm not sure why. Absolutely nothing in here as well. My insides! Make it stop! I will not. Can we... Still can't fix this without the magnet. We still can't... Okay, so now it's thinking time. Yeah, a lot of RPG references in that. Thaco is... Or Thaxero is something D&D. You roll something and then you... It's one of the stats. I forget. I tried playing Dungeons & Dragons once, and I was awful at it. Couldn't even get past rolling my own character without, you know, assistance. Oh, the hood! The hood is a separate... I'll take this from my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, the second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami? The hood will make a nice shield for the shooting range gremlin. Here we go. He's too far away to hit with this. I need to find another way to make use of it. Really? Can I... What? How? I just have to angle it like this? Oh, there we go. Boom! In your face! Oh, great, the junction box is broken and electricity is spraying out. As if this place wasn't broken enough already. So if we turn on the sprinklers, then fun stuff will happen. The sprinklers are fixed now, but I need something to activate them with. Well, let's just match them up. This should achieve something. We should probably move out of the way as well, but okay. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Maybe we should turn this off? Or should we just go and get the gremlin? Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. You got a shooting range gremlin. He's slightly more awake than this guy, but hey, he's out cold. Dooley, quick, search his pockets for ray guns. It doesn't have pockets. It's built-in pocket. Oh no, I'm not doing that. They do it to us all the time. Dooley, what do they do to you? Also, is there anything else in here I can do? Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. Yeah, junction bug, that one is truly, well and truly bust. At least the gremlin gets out cold. Lone light, a casualty in the hard war on gremlins. But there is nothing sharp-ish. No, remind me to tell maintenance about that. I probably won't. Sorry. Dang. Dang, indeed. I was kind of hoping that would lead me to something else. Now we're kind of stuck in the same place. Again. Cold. And alone. There really should... There's a magnet in here if I can find a way to pop the tiny latch. Tiny latch. Just bang it against something. Or, maybe some cola will help. Cheers, everyone. Just stick it down this dude's pants. I'd be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. He is absolutely no use at all, is he? I'm like looking around the screen to see if I missed a like a pixel of something. The pixels are nice and big, so... Pinboard? Pilot? What's on the pinboard? Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related in here at all. It's a party, guy. Relax. I'm really banking on that pin being something. Just any pin, really. Chief Scully doesn't give two shits. Do you have a hairpin? Anything? Something? Detective? No. No. Can't. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Dang it. Button-nusters. How about, you? Hairpin. Anyone? No? Fuck you. Shit. It's back to square one, eh? Don't look very busy. Power tool is bust. Should I fix this power tool for some inexplicable reason? Pot of clay? No use for this thing. Water valves, we've done all of this shit. I will happily take suggestions. I could be wrong, but I seem to remember someone else giving the players something. So romantic to watch her wait for her boyfriend near the toilet. Okay, Mass Connect is putting us on the path. Maybe... do we need the book to... put someone to sleep? The book he bought from the library. I think this is just a joke. With a lot of text onto. And you know the cable for his thingy here goes way off to the left, and we can't go that way. Fences, piping. Don't need that apparently. All right, we're gonna have to go explore. This was fun though. I like this. Don't need to tinker with the junction box anymore. Is there anything in our car? Can we actually get in our car? No, it's just a block with wheels thing, and there's nothing else on it. Cool, and I clicked out of the fucking game again. That's how this works. Sally, I think. Ah, Mass Connect. Is Sally into fan motors? No. Is Sally into anything else? I need a hero to look up to. Well, I have this diving helmet. I can put on this diving helmet. I'm only putting this on where nobody will see. Why would I? Okay, fine. I'll go to the garage and I'll put the diving helmet on. Okay, I'll go to my office and put the diving helmet on. Oh, okay, so Dooley's in the way. That's weird. I don't see how putting on a diving helmet would make her, you know, endear her any more to us than she already clearly isn't. Reception. The only thing we've done in this room so far is get laxatives, so there's gotta be something else. Either in dispatch or in the office. Sally. No, system's back online. The clock, Friday evening, 7 PM, but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. I'm glad that's fixed, at least. Nothing. Drawers! Drawers! These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I don't want it back after you, whatever you do with it. Smart. Thank you, bobby pin. There we fucking go. There we go. Open this bad boy up. I think I can pry the shelf off. Yes! You received magnet. I'm going to go fuck up this lock up here. Here we fucking go. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Some Star Trek techno babble there. Boom. Hello. Skull. Other books, magical tome, gas grenades, evidence, and this dude. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. Okay, cool. What happens to gas grenades? This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Magical tome. Since the door is bust, I should take this illegal magic book with me for safekeeping. Okay, cool. Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. Not too dangerous for our weekly game? Dooley, shh. I think some of the people at Stuck in Attic are role-playing gamers. Guessing. Also, what is this skull doing? A plastic skull. Surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. And a wizard hat. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. Haha, Discworld reference. Well, can we just toss a gas grenade in his face? That would knock me and Dooley out too. I need to find some protection first. Well, that would be the diving helmet. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. He looks magical, doesn't he? Yeah, let's cast a spell against the gremlin. That would be fun. But no, just a simple gas grenade.
Take this, you little monster! Uh-oh!
He just stands there and lets this thing fart in his face. Fine. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Evidence, gremlin. Right, that's them all. I'll get Dooley, we can go to the office and put this case to rest. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! And can we clear this text box, please? Yes. Ugh, I hate that you're making us work on a day off. It's a going away party, it's not a day off. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any work today, so... Alright. We should get these gremlins locked up before returning to the party. Okay, well, I was gonna go to the evidence room and do that, but, fine. Let's stick them in the filing cabinets. Let's use the magical tome, I guess. Here we go. No? Ripley's cast it or not, a magical tome taken from the library. Did I just use it on the gremlins? No. Use it on myself? No. Okay, this bit's weird.
Dick Brickman with you this evening playing smooth jazz and Dick Brickman's slick hits, man.
Dick Brickman is a fun voice to do, but he really doesn't do anything. Case files? No. Fuck. What do you want me to do with it? I mean, if it was a separate object, I could just, you know, stick it in this thing. But no. The gas still has this one snoring surprisingly deeply. Oh, do I put them in? In you go, sleepy ones. Okay, I see. I was just carrying them around in my pocket. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal, and welcome home, little... Fucking Dooley, man! Oops. Oops. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. Received gremlins. Again. Dooley, you piece of shit. Fuck you, Dooley. You've been knocking shit over on my floor now. What's that, Chief? Oh, I'll be right there. Don't you dare. Fucking Dooley, man. Alright, fine. We'll flip the water cooler upside down. Nope. We'll go to McKing's office, and there's a trophy. Best hair on the force? No? Need an urn. Ernie thing. Something that's large enough to hold... Maybe one of the gifts. Rhoda can see no one got him anything nice anyway. No? Hi, Chief. Would you like a gremlin? Probably something in the evidence room. Can the tome be used on the urn? It's actually a good question. Let's check out the evidence room first. McKing's topless self-portraits. He signed them for the crime of being too awesome for the general public. Very noisy kids game. That's not evidence. I'm hiding it from Murakami until I beat his top score. Okay, here's a paper sign. Darkside. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending McKing on his dirty timeout, I don't have any longer. What? Oh, these are role-playing books. And he just wrote Darkside on the... Darkside! It says Darkside. Well, fuck you. Any more gas grenades? No. Skull and Wizard Hat? Maybe? Maybe a magical tome on the skull? Nope. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing. Nobody. Shut up. What? I think that was like a 4 a.m. thing. Hi, Chrono Travis. In Legende. Shit. Earn. Hey, Dallas. I hope he's okay in there. Well, would you like a gremlin? No. Have I seen anything that would make a good container? This pot of clay? This is good urn making material. Okay, now we can use it. So we just use the magical tome on this. No, we probably have to do something with the clay. Oh, so we have to heat it up and shit. Well, there was that pottery thing in the office over here. In McKing's office. So that's McKing and that's... Yeah, okay, I get it now. It wasn't a she in here, but I thought that was obvious. Anyway, it's too dry to use. Well, we know how to make it wet, certainly. Just stick it under these sprinklers. No? You have to, like, heat clay? No, that's when you want it to harden. Shit. A lump of cold, hard clay. Okay, so if I warm it up, does it, because I know where I can go to warm it up, certainly. But not there. Or in the cake. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We're not gonna do anything with the bus ceiling fan or the broken wall. The warm water fountain, maybe. Yeah, actually, there's a thought. Okay, let's soften it up. Thank you, Seriar. You received wet clay, so now let's get to McKing's office and do us some pottering. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film Ghost. A lot. For research. You received urn, but we need to bless it, I'm guessing. Let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes. I'd like some of those. And aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. I almost read that as diaphragm. And that would have been a weird stream. A diaphragm for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Don't really want to know how that works. Time for some finger crafting of runes. Received a magic urn. Cool. Now let's get these bad boys in there. One down. That's two. And that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay. Lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. Actually, lock fixed? How? How did... Okay, never mind. What have we learned from this Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar? I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Also, don't let him handle fucking urns, apparently. Now let's get back to the party! Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... Somebody let off a gas grenade? Nasty, big, pointy teeth. Well, that's a nice Monty Python reference there. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it? Another one to file under Darkside Antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Oh man, chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped. But the case is closed. So, we've got 2 cases left, and actually these are working out brilliantly for just a nice and neat 1-hour stream. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm I'm also going to learn how to speak properly at some point. So, that was Police Force Solved. We're on to Loch Mez. That's Loch. That's how you pronounce that, I think. Ah, the music's getting a bit loud. Thank you. So, anyway, that was fun. Thank you guys for tuning in to see that. It's syncing my cloud saves right now. I didn't know that Darkside Detective had cloud saves, but that's pretty damn awesome. So yeah, that was cool. Thanks. Hey, Chrono, thanks for tuning in. And thank you guys for helping me on some of the finer parts of it. Some of the ones where you actually had to do detectiving. But yeah, that was good fun. I don't really have anything to add. So thanks for checking in, and thanks for being there. And soon you will be seeing Mass Connect's brilliant new one-room adventure game. I was doing some work on it last night, and I'm probably going to go and do some more work on it this evening. Twitch.tv/SpaceQuestHistorian, Patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian, Twitter @SQHistorian, and there's the YouTube channel. And I don't really need to go through all this, do I? I just need to shut up. That would be great. Hey, cheers everyone. I'm really not good with outros. I just realized that. I'm really, really not good with outros. But anyway, I'm a quit now. So you guys can get on with your day, and I can get on with styling my hair in increasingly weird ways. So yeah, thanks for checking in. I'll see you around the Chrono stream.